What if I told you there's a sacred space within you, holding all the answers you've been searching for? Imagine unlocking profound wisdom, gaining clarity, and meeting the truest version of yourself, all without leaving the room you're in right now. Forget chasing guidance outside yourself. There exists an ancient, powerful temple within you, a sanctuary built from intuition, memory, and soul-level intelligence. This session isn't just a meditation. It's an invitation, an initiation into your inner wisdom temple. A place where deep personal revelation becomes real, tangible, and deeply transformative. So, if you're ready to stop feeling lost, if you're ready to activate your own inner guidance system, then get comfortable. Your most insightful journey begins right now. Before we begin, take a moment to consider something. Have you ever felt like you're drifting through life, even when you're doing all the right things? You read the books, listen to advice, absorb endless information, yet the clarity you want never fully arrives. Why is that? Why does more information rarely solve the problem? Because what you're longing for isn't external knowledge, it's inner knowing. A deeper voice. A wiser place within you that sees beneath the noise. Every culture, every ancient tradition speaks of a sacred inner space. A hidden realm where intuition, wisdom, and truth gather like glowing embers. Some call it the subconscious, others call it the soul. But today, we'll call it what it truly feels like, the inner wisdom temple. In this place, your questions find answers. Your confusion dissolves. Your authentic self rises not as an idea, but as a presence. So, as we move into this meditation, trust that profound insights are waiting for you, insights that belong to you, that come from you, and that will guide you long after this video ends. Before we step into the inner realms, let's prepare your environment. Find a quiet place. Somewhere you can sit or lie down without interruption. Turn down the lights if you can. Maybe light a candle, or simply allow the room to become still. Good. Now gently close your eyes. Let your body settle. Feel the weight of your arms, the softness of your breath, the subtle warmth around your chest. And now begin with a deep inhale. Slow, steady, effortless. Hold it for a moment, not with tension, but with curiosity. And exhale, letting your shoulders drop just a bit more. Again. A deep, nourishing breath in and a long, quiet breath out. With each breath, imagine you're clearing dust from a doorway that leads to your sacred inner space. You're not forcing anything open. You're simply making room for what has been there all along. Now picture, just in your mind's eye, a faint glow in the distance. This glow is the entrance to your inner wisdom temple. It may appear as a doorway, an ancient arch, a shimmering veil, a forest path, or something entirely different. There's no right or wrong here. Your intuition builds what you need. Let the image form slowly, naturally. What colors do you see? What textures? Does the air around this doorway feel warm, cool, or gently stirring like a breeze at dusk? Take a breath and allow your imagination to soften into clarity. When you're ready, mentally step forward. Each step brings more detail. Maybe you notice carvings, symbols, or patterns on the entryway, markings that feel familiar, even if you can't quite explain why. Let yourself arrive at this doorway. This is the threshold of your sacred space. Now, gently cross the threshold. As you enter your inner wisdom temple, notice how the atmosphere shifts. Is the temple spacious like a grand hall, or intimate like a candlelit chamber? Is it carved from stone, shaped from light, or woven from nature? Trust whatever you see. Your subconscious communicates through symbols, and it's showing you exactly what you need today. As you move further inside, you sense a presence approaching, calm, loving, wise. This is your inner guide. For some, this guide appears as a wise elder. For others, an animal spirit, a younger version of themselves, or simply a voice carried by the air, who greets you. Let them come forward effortlessly. There's no need to force an image. Sometimes you only feel them. Sometimes you simply know they're there. Take a moment to greet your guide in whatever way feels natural. Notice the way their presence shifts your energy. Maybe you feel more grounded, more curious, or surprisingly comforted. Your guide now leads you deeper into the temple. The first space you enter is the Hall of Truth. The space is clear, open, and expansive. The air feels almost crystalline, as if every thought spoken here becomes instantly refined. In this hall, you are invited to ask one simple question. What truth about my life do I need to understand right now? Ask it quietly in your mind. Let the answer arise gently. It may come as a word, an image, a memory, or a feeling. Or it may come as silence that somehow feels meaningful. Take your time. Pause. Listen, not with your ears, but with your awareness. Now, your guide moves with you to another chamber, the Gallery of Intuition. This chamber may look like a library, or a star-filled room, or a place filled with floating symbols or glowing insights. Whatever appears is perfect. Here, your guide invites you to explore your intuitive gifts. Perhaps you see doors representing different paths in your life. Perhaps you feel an inner pull toward one direction. Maybe you're shown a situation where clarity has been missing, and suddenly it sharpens into focus. Ask your intuition a question that matters deeply to you. What direction is aligned with my highest good? Or what am I being guided to choose, release, or embrace? Listen carefully. You may feel a sensation in your body, a warmth, a heaviness, a sense of expansion. You may see clear imagery, hear words, or simply feel a shift inside you. Whatever arises, trust it. Your intuition speaks in many languages. Take a few slow breaths here. Allow the wisdom to settle. Now you begin returning toward the entrance of the temple, your guide walking beside you. As you move, they offer one final teaching, a reminder that not every thought is wisdom, but wisdom always feels like clarity, not fear. It feels grounded, not anxious. It feels like recognition, not pressure. This is your signpost for discerning true inner guidance. Before you leave, place your hand gently on your heart, either physically or in your imagination. Anchor the clarity you received. Allow it to weave into your body, your breath, your awareness. Your inner wisdom temple will always be here. You can return anytime before a difficult conversation, when you feel lost, or simply when you want to reconnect with your authentic self. To help with integration, mentally repeat, I remember my inner wisdom. I trust the guidance within me. Let this affirmation echo like soft footsteps in the hall of your temple. Now, gently come back toward the doorway, the soft glow marking the boundary between your inner world and the outer one. Your guide nods or smiles, letting you know the journey doesn't end here. In fact, it's only just beginning. Take a deep breath and slowly step through the doorway. Feel yourself returning to your body, your hands, your feet, your breath. But notice what's different now. You're carrying something with you, a clearer inner compass. A sense of quiet confidence. The subtle yet powerful knowing that answers live within you, always. As you return fully to the present moment, imagine your inner temple shining softly inside your chest, like a lantern guiding every decision, every relationship, every step forward. Let this image become a part of your daily life. When confusion arises, pause and breathe. When fear gets loud, return to your temple. When doubt clouds your mind, listen for the voice you met today, the one that speaks with calm, grounded truth. You can make visiting your temple a joyful habit. Maybe once a day. Maybe once a week. Or whenever life feels heavy and you need to remember who you really are. Imagine a future where your inner compass leads the way, effortlessly, quietly, powerfully. A future where intuition becomes your natural language. A future where the wisdom you touch today becomes the foundation of your choices, your relationships, and your sense of self. Take one last deep breath. In and out. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. And welcome to the beginning of a new relationship with your inner wisdom, one that will guide you for the rest of your life. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe to the Spiritual Life Experience for more guided meditations, soulful explorations, and transformative inner journeys.